Hello and welcome back to Tavern Talk. This will carry on from the first demo that I made. It will be episode 3 of the game. I had to replay the start of the game. So here we go. We'll continue. You again. Me again. And who are you? Someone who wants a drink. What kind? Drink. Yes, I get it. Could you try being more specific? That spoken heart one tasted fine. Thank you. Another spoken heart, I imagine. Alright, spoken heart. Oh, so we need this one. Some of this one. And some of this one. Spoken heart. Thanks, Andrew. A spoken heart just for you. Maybe it will help you find more words. Good attempt. Perfectly drinkable. Might make me come back for more. Might not. Oh, thank you. Enjoy. Charming. Oh, we've got nighttime now. Nighttime shift. Careful, you'll step on my cape. Oh, shush. Greetings, travellers. How may I help you? Not another one of these empty blabbers. Would you prefer a different line? I can confidently say I'm all but empty. That's what they all say. Seems they've given you some more dialogue options than most, but that don't convince me just yet. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Of course not. Probably forgot to get you enough intellect. Would surprise me if there actually was a brain inside that skull. I'm sure there is. Have you checked? No, but I can assure you, I'm different from your average background character. Sure. I must agree, you look much more delicious than they usually do. Thank you, though I should let you know, I'm not on the menu. Don't worry too much about him, he's a tad quirky. I see. That thing on your shoulder, is it quirky too? What thing? My cape? Your cape? That's not his cape. That green fella on his shoulder is an ooze, or what's left of it. Keep the rest of it. And the rest of it is on you? Aye. Pretty tough to clean off. May I ask what happened? You just did. Maybe I can offer you two a drink in exchange for the story and your names. Yes, I love stories. Well then, maybe may I have your name? No, but I shall tell it to you. I'm Sir Alphonse Louis Frederick Diquette Dusang. It's long for Kyle. Kyle? Kyle. Well, Kyle, what kind of drink can I offer you? Blood, or if you're out, I would also settle for something that tastes like blood. Well, looks like it. Red is my favorite color. I'll look for something with red in it. Okay. Let's have a look. We've got Kyle. Background. Chaotic neutral, the Fool. Aww. So, Fable is neutral good, and Lynn is chaotic good. Got you. Interesting. Okay, what have we got here? Parts of the map. Werewolves on detours. Tregarian is a very unique charm to it. Oh, so this is where the wafers in is. Interesting. Okay. And these are all other parts of the map. That's really cool. That part wasn't in there. Oh, and this is about infusions. We're not up to that yet, I guess. Yeah, strength has red in it. Okay, so strength is this one, a Southern Brawler. Okay. Alright, one of these. And one of these. Okay, let's send it on. Thank you, Andrew. Some almost blood for you, sir. Oh, thank you very kindly. That looks delicious. It also tastes delicious, is very alive. Maybe as a chaser, you could let me have a bite? No. Okay. And to whom may I offer the second drink? Rhea Frost Grip. Nice to meet. Yeah. Skip. Just serve me something strong. Something that feels durable, tough like a mountain or the caves of Ur. One of those frosted lagoons looks close enough. Coming right up. Okay. So it would be this one, Frosted Lagoon. Oh, there we go. And this one. Frosted Lagoon. Wait, did I do it wrong? Oh, I must have did it wrong. Sorry, Andrew. Okay, one of these. One of these. Alright, now we've got it. Thank you, Andrew. Taste of your just for you, valued customer, number 2. Oh, are you hitting the placeholder text? Let me try. I see you many things, but not a liar. Tastes like a pile of rocks, just how I like it. So, Ria, Kyle, what about that Ooze Field story? Fine, guess you've earned it. Alright, picture me deep in the mountains of Dolvemere with my trusty axe and a good drink by my side. There I was, minding me own business, digging for the good stuff, you know. Hit a gold vein earlier and deemed myself the luckiest dwarf of all time. Had a real big old pile of gold. Then suddenly this big ooze comes along and slurp, gone it was. This is a very boring story. Perhaps we could go looking for my cape now? It's nearly sunrise. And the sun kills ya. Oh, right. Did the ooze also eat the cape? Yes. No. Oh. Anyways, I wouldn't call myself the best warrior, but when that ooze slurped me gold, I had to do something. So I took my shovel and dug and hit and dug and hit until there was nothing left of the ooze anymore. Well, almost nothing. So, did you dig out your gold? Silly food, she dug out me. I guess what he was clinging on to. The gold? Oh yes, a big gold nugget should be enough to get me to Barovia. And perhaps it can get me a dandy new cape. Don't think so, Sunshine. We had a deal. We did? Please allow me to ask a question. What was the deal again? I get you to Barovia so ye can participate in your fancy vampire banquet. In return, I get the gold. But what about my cape? Where did you last see your cape? Don't even bother. It's a lost cause. We looked everywhere on our way here. Fought cursed chests, many-eyed monstrosities, undead goons. And I started to wonder, where in his life did this man put his cape? Where everyone puts their cape. Do you know where I put my capes? Where? In a wardrobe! Oh. So you can wear it inside the wardrobe, Lind? What? No! Kyle, maybe we could find someone to retrieve your cape for you. We could? Phenomenal. I could put out a quest for you, but for that we'd need a little more information. Good luck with that. First, I need to know where you last saw your cape. I was getting ready to go to the annual vampire banquet hosted by Lord Straught of Barovia. While getting dressed, I realised I couldn't find my cape. My first thought, of course, I can't find it. The cape of invisibility is playing tricks on me. It's quite moody sometimes, which is truly unfortunate when you want to wear it for an important event. We all know how important a fancy cape is for flaunting your vampire status. Of course. Then what was the last vampire event you went to? You wore the cape to? My wedding. Your wedding? When I married my sweet Evelyn, I simply had to wear my most treasured cape to show how important she was to me. Evelyn, the vampiric Countess Evelyn residing in Morrow Castle. That would be her. Congratulations. Are you still married? Of course not. I hate her every inch of her body. Turns out she just wanted... Spit it out, leech. Oh. What? My cape! Oh, rats. Here we go again. My sweet Evelyn stole my cape. What now? That vicious, beautiful beast. That thief of thieves robbed me of my most precious possession. Wouldn't that be your heart? No! I had that taken out centuries ago, but my cape! I could never live without that. Oh, sweet, sweet Evelyn, how could you do this to me? I trusted her with all I had. That's rough, buddy. Perhaps, innkeeper, that's your name, right? Sure. Did you think there's a courageous adventurer out there brave enough to retrieve my precious cape for me? I'm afraid that my sweetest Evelyn will kill me on sight if I ever set foot in her villa again. Yes, I think we can find such an adventurer. We're setting up that search right now. So, where could a brave adventurer find Morrow Castle? Deep past the abyss of dread, at the foot of a mountain range that looks like a witch's bosom, towers the mansion of my dear Evelyn. Queen of darkness, temptress of men, flamenco champion of 1467. The right hero should be able to outsmart her and escape with their life. But be wary. She bites. And she may be invisible now. All right. I think I've got everything I need. I'll write up a quest for you. I'm sure you'll have your cape back in no time. I hope so. That reminds me. Not another cursed monologue. Innkeep, quickly, another drink. I don't think I can make it through another tale of woe without some artificial stamina. I need another lagoon. I'll see what I can do. Okay, artificial stamina. Here we go. One, two, three. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This one. And this one. Frosted Lagoon. There we go. Some liquid stamina for our valued guest. Let me try. You got it right again. I might even last till dayfall with this. Kyle, would you like another drink as well? No, I can't drink. Now that I'm consumed with thoughts of my love's betrayal. Oh, it ails me so. Everything ails you. The whole way here you were complaining about having to walk. My bat form doesn't work like it used to. I'm out of practice and the slime weighs heavy on my shoulders. And my back is all itchy. By the dragons, couldn't it be because you insisted on sunbathing? Oh, all right. Innkeeper! Do you have a drink to protect me from the sun? Perchance something that will also moisturize my delicate skin. I'm afraid not. Oh. That reminds me, my aunt Mathilda used to harness the power of the chimera's saliva for sun protection. A chimera? A thing, a beast made of several animals. Got 3 heads and all, made by the dragons to guard Gia. Likes to eat people for breakfast. I'm aware. I just didn't know saliva could be so useful. Ah. If only I hadn't eaten the delectable bear chimera in the Scarlet Caves, I could have asked it for a sample of its saliva. I'm sure it would have gone over well. Actually, I might know where to find one. Really? Will you get it for me then? No? Oh. What? What are you looking at me like that? Miss Frostgrip, dearest Rhea, perhaps we can alter our deal. Oh, nay, forget it. I ain't going. With nothing on me but a shovel and ooze scoop, I'd be no match for such a beast. No problem. I can make it another quest for my trusted board. And when will it be done? Tell me when I can walk among mortals in the glistening sunlight once more. As soon as a fearless adventurer picks it up and succeeds, especially that part. Splendid! Did you hear that? A quest just for me. Let's leave it at 2. Say, Inkeep, while we're waiting for someone to do his work for him, do you perhaps have a room or 2? Possibly a room without sunlight. Wouldn't want Snow White to go up in flames over here. Sure thing. I've got a couple of barred up rooms. You can stay there. Wow, how much? You can pay when you leave. Grand. Seems like they gave you more personality than usual. Keep it up. Maybe you'll become a real girl one day. Thank you. Enjoy your stay. You too, tasty creature. Oh boy. New quest. Okay, so this is about the Chimera. In the riverbanks of the Shivermere hides the Mary Morgan. Okay, not that one. At the foot of the Witch's Peak resides the Countess. An unusual amount of undead snails. Okay, that's the Banshee. Besides, adventurers beware, you might be on its menu. One thing that stands out, grueling curse in the sun. Apparently source. Do we add that to it? A quirky vampire. Okay, so this is the vampire one. Okay, and that's the Chimera one. So we write it up. Its scales and claws are a valuable treasure to any alchemist. Its saliva even more so. As it happens, a certain vampire may be able to use the rare saliva to produce sunscreen so effective that even he could walk in broad daylight. Is there any adventurer or mouse brave enough to confront the beast and bring back a bucket of saliva? Okay. And then we have this one. So he's looking for his cape. last saw his cape on his wedding day. Okay. On a midsummer morning in the senile vampire came to look for his cape of invisibility at the Wayfarer's Inn. After steady questioning, the innkeeper uncovered that he lost his cape at his wedding, where his ex-wife, Countess Evelyn, stole it from him. She resides at the foot of the Witch's Rath Peak. Venture to the peak and dare to retrieve the long-lost cape, but beware, she might be invisible. Complete. Oh, it's the end of the day. So cute. Whew. New friends and former enemies. Okay, let's save it. I guess. We save it there. All right. We'll find out what happens next in the next part of the game. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. I really enjoy this game. I'm curious to see how things work out. And in the light of giving and receiving, I honour you.